Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to find the quantity represented by each percent. So when I look at this first problem, it says 35% of 125 miles. So I'm going to rewrite that. It's 35% of 125 miles. So if you remember, of is usually means multiplication in math. 35%, I'm going to make that into a decimal. So when I make that into a decimal, it's 0.35 times 125. And if you multiply those together, you will get 43.75. So the answer would be 43.75. Another way to do this, though, is to make 35 into a fraction if you would like. So it's 35 over 100 equals 125 over 1. And then what you would do is you could cross reduce and so forth, and you will, this should be multiplication. You will get the same answer as 43.75. Okay, so let's look at another one. We have, let's look at the bottom one. So the bottom one says this, 18% of blank is 99. So if I take 18% of blank equals, what was that, 99? 99. Here's how you do this one. So let's break apart this. This is basically an equation. It says 18%, which is 0.18 of blank. We don't know what it is, so I'm going to put a variable there. I'm just going to put the letter y equals is, in math is equal sign 99. So what I need to do is this. If I look at this, I need to isolate the variable. So I want to get the y by itself. Let's make that y. So what I'm going to do is, because it's multiplying, you got to do the opposite. We divide by 18, 0.18 or 1800s. So whatever you do on this side, you must do on this side. So y, that's what we have left because these cancel out, equals 99 divided by 0.18, which is 550. So 18% of 550 is 99. Okay, so the last, let's go to the last section here is the word problem. So let's do the first one. It says there are 325 children at the zoo, 64% of the children are boys. So I know that 64% are boys. Okay, so then it says, and the rest are girls, how many children at the zoo are girls? Okay, so if 64% are boys, I should know that it's based on 100%. So girls would be 36%. So 36% of the total kids or children are girls, 64% are boys. So what we need to do is this. We're going to figure out 36% of 325. So it's going to be 36% of 325 will give me the total for the girls. So 36% is 0.36. Of is multiplying 325. So what you're going to do is you're going to take 325 and you're going to multiply it by 0.36, and when you do that you will get 117. So 117 children are girls. If you wanted to figure out how many boys, all you would have to do is really subtract 325 and subtract 117, because that's how many girls there are, and you'll get 208 of the children are boys.